Joey here with Moneyline.com. Quick video on how the Barstool Sportsbook risk-free bet promotion works. So this promotion is only for new users, so it has to be your first bet after you open an account and make a deposit. So the way the promotion works, and right now the value is $1,000 for new customers. Although that number does vary, it can vary by state, and Barstool obviously reserves the right to, add more money or take more money away from the promotion, so they can make it a $500 one or a $1,500 one. But right now it is a $1,000 risk-free bet. So the way it works is you deposit, and let's say you deposit $1,000. Your first bet is risk-free. So if you bet $1,000 on the spread of a basketball game, so typically with spread bets, a $1,000 bet is going to pay out around $900. So let's say you bet $1,000 on a basketball spread. If you win your bet, the promotion's over. Congrats, you won your bet. So you'll have around $1,900 in your account. Promotion is over. Where the promotion kicks in is if you lose that first bet, then what Barstool will do is they will give you a $1,000 free bet. So you'll have a $1,000 free bet in your account. You won't have any money in your account, but you have a $1,000 free bet. So with that $1,000 free bet, you'll have to bet that again before you can withdraw any winnings from that bet. So if you lose your first bet, you essentially have one more chance to win a second bet to kind of win any money. So can be very risky. Obviously, if you lose your first bet and then you lose your second bet, you're out $1,000. If you win your first bet, you're up around $900. And if you lose your first bet and then win your second bet, then you're pretty much back to break even, depending on what you bet on. And this is just using spread bets as an example. You can bet the money line, you can bet the total, you can bet whatever you want. And you don't have to do it up to $1,000 too. If you're not comfortable with that, then by all means, if you only want to do $100 or $200, then by all means go ahead and do that. The $1,000 is just the maximum amount you can do. So yeah, I hope this kind of clears up any confusion. And again, with the $1,000 risk-free bet, you can make a lot of money, but you could also lose a lot of money very quickly. So it just depends on your risk tolerance as a bettor. So, if you can kind of stomach that kind of risk, then by all means, this is a great promo to take advantage of. But at the same time, if you're a little bit more risk adverse, there are other sportsbooks that offer the same promotion where they don't give you a free bet if you lose. They just refund the money and then you have to roll it over once. So like at FanDuel, same deal with $1,000 risk-free bet. So if you lose that first bet, you'll have $1,000 in your account, and then you just have to roll it over within 30 days, which means you just have to bet through it all once. So with FanDuel, you could, make $1,001 bets. You don't have to make $1,000 bet to potentially lose your $1,000 if you lose that first bet. Again, if you win your first bet on the risk-free bet, then the promotion's over and you don't have to worry about anything. You're good, you're golden. So yeah, I hope this clears up any confusion. Full Barstool Sportsbook review in the link in the description below at Moneyline.com. Any questions, let me know, and thanks again for watching.